have to teach a class, and I'm on a lot of cold medicine. This could be very interesting. I don't know if I'm going to go spacey during class, or if I'm just going to pass out sleeping. Cold medicine and teaching a class? That's a challenge for a professor right there. Well, this is awesome. It rained when I got out of work yesterday, to the point where I caught a cold. And here we are the next day, and it's still raining out, and I gotta walk back through the rain to go back to work. Come on, nature. It's May. It's supposed to be summer. Well, fortunately, the rain has died down a little bit for now, but I have to teach a class, and I'm on a lot of cold medicine. This could be very interesting. I don't know if I'm going to go spacey during class, or if I'm just going to pass out sleeping. Cold medicine and teaching a class? That's a challenge for a professor right there. I love this. The past 2 days I have been right on time with coming out of the metro onto this tram. There's even seats today. Well, it looks like the rain is held off here too, so that's a good thing. This is probably the craziest trip I've ever had to do to get to a job. I have to take the bus to the subway, to the tram, and then walk 10 minutes. Every other job I've had before was either riding a bicycle maybe a few minutes or just driving to. Total travel time to get from my house to the job is probably about 40 minutes, if everything's running on time and I don't miss anything. Well, I've still got the cough medicine in my system, but so far I'm still walking straight and speaking without a slur. Let's hope that keeps up throughout the class. Also just realized a couple of things. One, this is a great place to work because if anything happens, there's a hospital right across the street. You couldn't be any closer. And two, there are some smart students here because rather than eating at the cafeteria on campus, they walk over to the hospital where the food's probably better and maybe a little bit cheaper. I probably wouldn't have thought of that until my junior year. Look at this wet ground, but at least it's not raining on me. Although yesterday it didn't rain on me in and it dumped on me on the way out, so hopefully it just stops. Being classy today. I didn't have any tissue, so I had to grab a roll of toilet paper to blow my nose. That's gonna look interesting. Rolling out the door, and they had free goodies today. They're interviewing at this school for the incoming class. My boss told me that they have, I think it's like 800 people applying for maybe like 200, 300 positions here, or 300 studentships here. So it's a full house today. On the good note though, the 3 hours I had teaching class gave it just enough time for the weather to clear up, and now it's nice again. I feel foolish wearing a raincoat. Pretty good snacks. I'll take them. Oh, those free snacks are great. Gave me a sugar boost I needed right after class. Well, this is cool. I never knew that this little park that I walk by every day on the way to the school actually has a lake in it. I just thought it was like grass. And just beyond my view is this nice little lake. I need to figure out a lab to do with GPS so I can bring students out to this place. I don't know why you'd want to be in a classroom when you have this cool park area outside. And it's such a nice day too, totally different from earlier.
Okay, so the only thing I don't get about this park is what's up with the fenced-off, deadly children's playground equipment. I don't think I've ever been to a playground where I've seen all the equipment fenced off for children not to use. I don't know how dangerous that thing could be. I don't know what is going on, but the day dramatically improved to the point where I'm getting sunburnt a little. This is a very nice and welcome change for the weather. And the timing couldn't have been better, just as I'm out of the class. Always an interesting part of the day. On the way home, everybody chooses to take the escalator, and I get exercised by climbing up all these stairs. Sometimes I jog up them. And then when you're done with that one, there's still 2 more sets. Gets the blood pumping. Last one. That seriously raises your heart rate.